The Baltimore Ravens are attempting to make a statement in 2019 that they will turn their offense into a dynamic unit. History tells us that the team has typically underwhelming and lackluster, but Lamar Jackson is set to usher in a new era of Ravens football, one that is far more explosive and fun to watch than previous entries. Baltimore has plenty of talented tight ends in place and will hopefully spend a draft pick or two on adding premier talent to the wide receiver spot. Upgrades on the offensive line are warranted, but the team possesses its bookend tackles in Ronnie Stanley and Orlando Brown Jr. All that is seemingly left is getting themselves an ace running back. Yes, the Ravens have Alex Collins, Gus Edwards, and Kenneth Dixon on the roster, but you're foolish if you believe any of them are stars in the making. Collins faltered in 2018 when given his shot, but he remains a good piece in the rotation. Edwards could be something noteworthy, but he'll have to do it for more than half a season. As for Dixon, he's been nothing short of disappointing since being drafted in 2016. In all actuality, Dixon could very well be on his way out of Charm City. Meanwhile, the 2019 NFL draft class has a plethora of talented running backs ready to step into any team and make a difference. We all know who guys like Josh Jacobs, Damian Harris, and David Montgomery are, but who are the true sleepers of this class? The Ravens won't likely take one of those three in the first round and will probably miss them without a second-round pick. This leaves the third round and under as the only places to draft a running back. If the team opts to pull the trigger on a young runner, who could it be? These three running backs are all talented individuals who could very well earn a large role in the offense early on. Starting with, page 2. Use your arrows to browse East Lansing, Michigan, October 20th, Karen Higdon. Photo by Gregory Seamus. Getty Images. My colleague Chris Schilzer noted in his recent article highlighting 5 running backs for the Ravens to target that Karen Higdon should be somewhere on that list. Both Chris and I agree that Higdon should be a running back that the team should potentially draft in 2019, but it comes from many reasons. First off, Higdon has a solid build for a running back at 5 feet 10 inches 202 lbs. To go with good vision and solid speed. Higdon isn't beating a ton of people in a 40-yard dash, but he's got awesome acceleration. Michigan's offensive line did a great job giving Higdon holes in 2018 and he did not disappoint, rushing for 1,178 yards and 10 touchdowns. On a Wolverines team that is chock full of talent at the wide receiver position, Higdon still stood out and made the team's run game more than respectable. With the Baltimore Ravens, Higdon would be the ultimate change of pace back. Higdon would round out the backfield full of strong runners like Gus Edwards with a complementary style of balance and explosion. With Lamar Jackson bringing the speed and Edwards bringing the pain, Higdon brings a little bit of everything to the offense. Higdon would be the wind to Jackson's fire, and Edwards' earth. Higdon doesn't fit the bill as a team's #1 running back, but he does fill the void in the Ravens' backfield nicely. If Higdon were to continue to progress as a receiver, he could become the perfect weapon for the offense. Use your arrows to browse.